So I have had an absolute ton of comments of you guys asking when the Golden State Warriors team builder would happen ever since the very first team builder I made with the Boston Celtics, and today is finally the day we are going to be making the Golden State Warriors. I'm not sure whether they will actually reach 115 overall. I know I've got some really high players from the Golden State Warriors, but we'll have to wait and see what team we can actually make. And we'll kick things off with the point guard spot, and we'll start things off with the lower overall players. I already know who's going to be my point guard for the Golden State, and I do think I have an absolute ton of Steph Curry cards. But let's kick things off with a 59 overall Joseph. Before we actually completely make the team, drop in the comment section down below what team overall you think the team will be, and then later afterwards you can always comment again or update that comment with your thoughts about the team in general. But let's keep going up through those silver players. We got a Gary Payton the second over there, going up to 84 overall. Not bad at all. We got our first Steph Curry card though at 78 overall, going up to 92 from that look back promo. A lower overall version of him upgraded to the higher overall version of him, going up to 96. Another version of him at 84 to 98, and 85 overall Steph Curry to 99. I'm going to have an absolute ton of cards from him, so we're just going to keep switching them out little by little. If there's a notable one, I'll give you guys a bit more information. As you can see, the NBA All-Star Master there from 2021, an on-fire Grandmaster. I love the artwork on that card. Another Curry card for a store exclusive, I believe, and then another on-fire one. This time the Grandmaster version of him going up to 103. A look back promo master going up to 104. Another store exclusive Curry up to 104. The reason I have so many Steph Curry cards is because I think for one of the seasons I saved up as many as I could and basically scored a 3-pointer with every single one. If you want to go check that video out, it should be on the channel. We got a Summer Splash promo Steph Curry, who ended up being in the Legacy lineup for that season, which was really fun to see. A comic book version of Steph Curry up to 110. My Curry card collection is absolutely ridiculous. A 98 overall Steph Curry, semi-final superstar Grandmaster. This card actually does have, I think, one of the most viewed videos on my channel, their championship finals master Steph Curry, dropping a ton of 3-pointers in that gameplay. And yeah, I think it's one of the most viewed videos on the channel, which is absolutely nuts. Another Steph Curry card there, West Coast Tour. I don't think I've gone through anyone else except for Steph Curry, although hopefully I haven't missed any other Warriors players. We got another Steph Curry there from season 4, another one there, All-Star Weekend 3-point contest participation card over there, and then a GOAT boosting Steph Curry from that GOAT promo towards the end, I think season 6 or season 5, could be wrong about that. +6 GOAT boost on him, absolutely nuts. Another Curry, I really like the card art on this one after the Storm player. Then we've got another one, On-Court Leaders Grandmaster. We're just going to keep going through all of these. Another monthly master card. Then we got a Strength in Numbers edition Steph Curry. You can see the 3-pointer stat is going up bit by bit. We got a KD though, 109 overall up to 119, a golden ticket one. Really missed those golden ticket cards. You can see he's got the 3-point clutch, which is absolutely amazing, but he's quickly swapped out for another Steph Curry, the 2017 NBA Finals champion version of him, and then another World Tour version of Steph Curry, a GOAT boosting Steph Curry from the GOAT promo. And then finally, we have reached the end with the last Steph Curry card. I've got a 114 Steph going up to 120 overall. So the same overall as this Curry card, but you can see he's not as good. So we're going to stick with the Reindeer Master Steph Curry. I believe I won this in a giveaway from EA quite a few seasons ago, obviously in season 4. I think it was towards the end of that season, which was absolutely nuts. I was meant to get a Simulation Series Steph Curry, and that artwork on that card was absolutely ridiculous, but unfortunately EA kind of screwed up a little bit and gave me the Reindeer Master, which I'm not complaining about. It's still an absolutely amazing Steph Curry card. But now onto the shooting guard spot. I reckon I'm going to have a lot of Klay Thompson cards, but we'll see who's actually the highest overall player that I've got from Golden State. We'll quickly go through these lower overall players as we keep going up bit by bit. We've kind of got through the most Steph Curry cards, and I think that's the most player cards I've got of a specific player itself. I don't think I've got as many LeBron James cards or anything like that, but we'll keep going up little by little. I haven't seen a single Golden State Warriors card so far, but there we go. We got a Klay Thompson at 96 overall. We got a Jordan Poole also at 96 overall, both with that semi-final superstar promo. You can see the stats on them. There's only one 3-point difference between the two of them over there. We got another Klay Thompson from this season, the Play-In Tournament Master, with that +3 shooting boost to position. We'll keep going up little by little. We've actually got a Steph Curry at the shooting guard spot. This is a really weird card to have in a game. You can see his rebounding at 96 and 95 for offensive and defensive. I kind of made the joke that he was kind of Steph Curry with the build of a Giannis card over there, with a better 3-point stat at 90 over there. We got a Klay Thompson though, Street Showdown promo master over there, and another Klay Thompson from season 4 with that +2 3-pointer to shooting guard. A really nice Jordan Poole card there. The artwork on that Kaboom promo was really good to see, going up to 114 overall. We got a 104 Klay Thompson up to 115 overall, looking absolutely ridiculous. A 109 fan favorites, Klay Thompson, up to 118. Another Jordan Poole card. That is an insane scoring machine boost on him, going up to 119 overall, but you cannot top the 115 overall Kevin Durant from a really good promo back in season 4. I ended up with 2 cards of him because I think I won 2 giveaways. I could be wrong about that. Maybe I got 1 from the promo and 1 was a giveaway card, but I had 2 of these. I kept 2 of them, and he is absolutely ridiculous. He's got the in the paint ability, +5 mid-range to team, +5 3-pointer team. It's absolutely nuts. You can see a bunch of maxed out stats, and what a start to the team builder. 120 and a 122 overall KD. Now onto the small forward spot, and now I think it gets a little bit more tricky with who actually goes into the team. There's not a huge amount of players that I can remember specifically at the small forward, power forward, or the center spot, but we'll keep going up. We got a Moody there. It's kicking things off at 72 overall. We'll quickly run through all of these silver cards, get to the higher overall players. We got another Moody there going up to 80 overall that time. Now through the elite players though, can we see another Golden State Warriors player? We have of course got Rick Barry over there from 1972. He's got that +4 athleticism boost to team, which are looking great. We got a Wiggins card going up to 103 overall. Another one over there going up to 103 overall as well. We'll keep going up little by little. I might have another Andrew Wiggins card that is a lot higher overall, but we'll have to wait and see. There we go. We found him, 96 overall to 109 overall. Is there a better version of him, or is there someone else we can maybe add to this lineup? We got another 101 Wiggins going up to 113 overall, looking absolutely nuts. Is there anyone better than him? Have we got any improvements? We have got another KD card, but it's got that OKC logo. And as with all the team builders, I'm simply going off of what logo it's showing on the player card itself. So this 113 Andrew Wiggins is going to be added to the lineup, and that still continues this great start to the team builder. So now onto the power forward spot. This one, I'm not sure whether I've got a really high overall player, but we'll have to wait and see. Let's keep going up through these silver players. Have we got a single Warriors player? It's not looking likely. Through the gold players, we have of course got that Saric over there going up to 84 overall. So now let's run through the rest of these gold players. Now into the elite players. Is there going to be a Golden State Warriors player to add to this lineup? We got a 90 overall Draymond Green there from this season. I believe the Game Time promo that we've had earlier this season. He's got that +2 defensive boost to team, looking great. A 103 overall. That is not bad at all. But have we got anyone better than him? As we keep going through these players, we're still going up now into the 100+ overall players. Is there another version of Draymond Green? I'm hoping so, but 103 isn't bad at all, but I really hope we have a better version of him. We're still going up bit by bit now into the really high overall players. I think these are the highest players that I've got in the game, and that is it. There is no one else we can add to this team builder. We're going to have to stick with that 103 Draymond Green. Can we end this team builder off really well? Is it going to be 115 overall? I think that Draymond's going to hurt us a little bit in trying to hit 115 overall. Of course, the Utah Jazz was the first team we've had in the series to hit 115 overall, but we'll still go up through these players and see who we can find. So I'm still scrolling through and I haven't found a single one, but there we go. We found Kevon Looney, a 101 overall up to 112 overall, which is absolutely nuts. We'll keep going through though, see if there's anyone else to round off the lineup. It's not looking like you. So there we go. 112 Kevon Looney to end off the lineup. And unfortunately, we are 1 overall away from getting this team to 115 overall. It's 114 overall. I think Draymond hurts the lineup a little bit at 103 overall, but unfortunately, I don't have enough coins to be able to get him at a higher overall. So we're going to head over into a showdown quarter to see what points difference this team can get. So the game has put me up against a 106 overall team, so hopefully we can maximize our advantage here and get a big points difference in the game. We'll go in with Curry for that 3-pointer, and he's going to have no trouble knocking it down. A perfect release on that 3-pointer, wide open, and of course that 125 3-point stat completely maxed out, which is what you kind of expect from a really high rated Steph Curry card. But we need to play some good defense in order to get the best points difference we can. Somehow though, Neto is going to manage to knock down that crazy 3-pointer. But we got KD over here on the left hand side. We're going for a 3-pointer, and he's going to knock down the catch and shoot 3 again. Another maxed out 3-point stat, and Curry, his steals are definitely going to help us in this game as he picks up one. We're going with Wiggins for 3. Unfortunately though, just missing that one. Draymond Green luckily able to get the rebound. We're going for a 2-pointer just to play it safe, and Wiggins with his dunk package dunk looking great to see. And Curry again just about picking up the steal. I don't really trust Draymond to go for a 3-pointer. We're going to try and make it a dunk. No, unfortunately Unfortunately, he's just going to get stopped, but can he still knock it down with a decent scoring with contact? Unfortunately not, and unfortunately we don't get the rebound off of that play. They're going to go for 3 with Blake Griffin. Luckily though, they missed that one. Curry getting the block, which is absolutely ridiculous. He's got 109 block in the game, which is nuts to see. We got to still score with Draymond Green. We'll try and go in for a dunk this time. He's not going to get stopped. Is it going to be a dunk package dunk? It looks like it with that one-handed slam. He's got 115 dunking, which isn't bad at all. And Steph, he's just going to be able to pick up the steal again. We got Kevon Looney running in. He gets stopped though, but luckily he does make his shot with a 115 scoring with contact. We get the steal there. I think that was KD picking up the steal. So let's run out of the court with this Steph Curry card. We'll go in for that perfect release, and he is just about going to knock that one down. So it's either him or KD. I think I'll score with whichever one is in the better spot to do so. We'll try and get a quick shot over here with Steph Curry. It's a catch and shoot 3, a perfect release, and he's going to sink that one. We need another steal. He is just about going to be able to get one. Let's go in for that 3-pointer again. It's another perfect release, and unfortunately though, this time he does miss that one. Wide open on that one and with a perfect release, but somehow he finds a way to miss the shot as Clarkson comes down the other end with a quick dunk. We are up by a total of 13 points. 16 points will actually tie us at the top of the leaderboard. We'll go in for that 3, and he's going to knock it down. So it's 16 points difference. If we can get the ball back and then get a quick basket down the other end, we will be at the top of the leaderboard with the Warriors. Are we going to get the steal? No. They're just about going to hold on to the ball. They're going to go for 2, but they miss it. They get the rebound, and unfortunately they make a shot. So can we go ahead and knock down a 3-pointer with the time remaining? It's Curry for 3, and he's going to sink the shot. So we're still going well in the quarter, and that is going to be the end of that one. Luckily, they don't make a ridiculous shot to end off that one, but we win 24-7. So 24-7 does indeed give them that 17 points difference. And of course, that 17 points difference tops the Orlando Magic and OKC to get that top spot away from them. But it is only a 1-point difference between the two of them. And of course, Curry missed one of his 3-pointers that probably should have gone in. I'm not sure whether Wiggins missed his 3-pointer. We tried with him, but it isn't bad at all. And of course, we have still got a fair few teams left to go. So it's still all up for grabs as to which team ends up on top of the leaderboard. But let me know in the comment section down below what you think of this Golden State Warriors team. Of course, if I had a better Draymond, I'm sure it'd be 115 overall. But next up, we got the LA Clippers before moving on to the Los Angeles Lakers. So make sure you stay subscribed for that. And if you want to go check out the full series of all of these team builders we have made so far, we've made some ridiculous teams, done some insane gameplay. If you want to go check out all of those videos, the playlist should be popping up in the bottom left-hand corner, and I'll see you guys in those ones. Peace.